Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Kelly Partenheimer. She is running an event that really is like a festival this coming Saturday in Holland, Indiana. It is a fundraiser for pulmonary fibrosis. Kelly, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
What is the name of the event that we're having?
Sure, the event is called Cruisin Towards a Cure for PF because breathing matters.
And PF means pulmonary fibrosis.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, well, to start off with, what is pulmonary fibrosis?
Pulmonary fibrosis is a condition in which the lung tissue becomes thickened or scarred. And as that happens, it's difficult for the lungs to transfer oxygen into the bloodstream. And as a result, the important organs, brain, heart, and anything else, can't get enough oxygen to function properly.
Does this affect a lot of people?
Yeah, there's actually 50,000 cases diagnosed each year, which is a staggering number. Yes, new cases. And so this is a little known disease with no known treatment and no definitive cure at this time.
Okay, and this is your, I think you said 6th year?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. You know, what started you? Why did you do this?
My father-in-law was diagnosed in 2006 with this disease, and he lost his battle in 2010, just short of a transplant. He lived in Holland his entire life, working at Holland Dairies, and he was also a volunteer firefighter for 35 years. Upon this, our family decided to start the Douglas R. Partenheimer Foundation and then begin our fundraiser, the Cruisin Towards a Cure for PF because breathing matters, to help because, as I said before, there's no known treatment and no definitive cure for this little known disease. The proceeds that we raise for this event go to research to find a cure or a treatment with the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. They're a national foundation based out of Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, and you said there's no cure.
Right.
And Doug passed away waiting for a transplant?
Yes.
So a lung transplant?
That's the only option at this point is a lung transplant. And so that is a difficult diagnosis because lung transplants are not an easy battle to work through.
Okay, so we're trying to raise funds that go to the foundation, which will do research to hopefully find a cure.
Yes.
But then also, I'm sure it's just tough on families to help families who are dealing with it.
It is. And the one thing that we learned upon diagnosis is it does require a huge support system. And not only did Doug have the support system of his family, but since starting this event, we've really been welcomed to the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation support system and gaining new friends and new information.
You've done this for 6 years.
Right.
Has it been successful for you?
Yeah, actually the past 5 years we've raised $50,000 for research, for treatment and a cure. So we are really pleased with that, and we continue to put those proceeds to the research.
Now let's talk about, what is the event?
Yeah.
It's when, where, how?
It's actually at Holland Municipal Park at the Windmill this Saturday, October 3rd, and it's rain or shine. No matter the weather, please come out and see us.
Okay, and this is a car show.
Right.
But really, it's more than a car show.
Yeah, it actually started as a car show. My father-in-law was a big car guy, so we decided to channel his hobby into a car show. But now we've turned this into a fun-filled day. There's really something for everyone. Our counter big piece here is the car show. We're taking cars, trucks, motorcycles, any make or model. Registration begins at 9 a.m. and there's a $20 registration fee along with a goodie bag for that fee.
Okay, now I don't obviously have a car that I can take to a show, but I know there's a lot of car shows. And how does that work? Let's say I have an old car, or can it be a new car?
It can be any make or model. We've had brand new cars come in. We've had cars that people have not yet restored come in. We had a big rig semi last year, so we have everything. Motorcycles, trikes, everything.
Okay, so I get then, if I have a car, what's in it for me? What am I doing? What do I do?
Well, the registration fee that you're doing goes towards our mission, but then you get a goodie bag which contains tons of swag. We call it, koozies and coupons and dash plaques and all kinds of stuff. We have tons of giveaways, so being in a car you can get t-shirts, hats, and all that jazz. And then we do have awards at the end. We have a Best in Show award, which is made from restored car parts. And then we have car plaques for the other top 20 awards, and then we have some specialty awards as well.
20 awards? So you're giving out 20?
Top 20, and then 6 awards, plus the Best in Show, so 27 awards to give out.
And car and motorcycle?
Yep, everyone.
Or I guess semi-truck too.
Yeah, anyone can win.
Bring a big rig.
Yeah.
Okay, now the car show is the highlight of the whole event. And so you want people that have cars to bring their cars.
Sure.
But this is also a spectator event for people to come and enjoy the cars.
It is. Yeah, we have a couple other events going on, so there's really something for everyone. We have a 5K run walk, which we really want to promote health and fitness. The registration's at 7 a.m. with the race at 8. $20 registration fee, and you can get a T-shirt, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We have a huge multi-item silent auction. You really have to see it to believe it. Last year we had over 70 items.
Wow.
So, and some of our hot ticket items are club level Indy Colts tickets, home decor, craft items, massages, jewelry, all kinds of stuff. We also have IU basketball tickets. I know that's a big thing, as well as UE basketball. And our other big piece here is the cornhole tournament. $20 registration fee begins at noon, and the winners will take home a professional set of cornhole boards and bags.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you also have food. I mean, you got to have something like this. You got to have food and music.
That's right. We got some great food stands, so you won't go hungry. We have some awesome music to listen to. We have a trivia contest that anyone can participate, and lots of fun surprises coming up if you're there.
Will people need to register for the run walk or the car show, or do you do that the day of?
You can choose. You can do
Both?
it prior to on our website, becausebreathingmatters.com, or the day of the show. You can register there. Everything the day of the show is $20.
Okay, and is this your website, or is this like a foundation?
This is our website that we've started locally.
Okay, so they could also find out more.
Yeah,
about your
lots of
cause.
information. We have our story, pictures, everything's there.
And an event like this doesn't happen without sponsors.
Yes. We have lots of sponsors, and we want to make sure we thank them. Our elite sponsors are Doug Cruisers, our Hey Neighbor and Medical Gym Boys, and then our Brave Breathers, our Blesh Brothers Equipment, Cooper Rail Services, Deaconess Hospital, Hoosier Account Services, Jasper Engines and Transmission, Schmutzler Agency, Servants, Town & Country Ford, and United Consulting.
So it is a big event in Holland this Saturday.
Yes.
What time do the cars need to start showing up?
9 o'clock, the cars can start coming.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what time should the public come if they want to view them?
They can come anytime after 9 o'clock. The registration is from 9 to noon, so all the cars have to be there by noon.
Okay, and then I guess you announce awards like
at
around
3:30.
3:30? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to do the run walk?
8 o'clock.
Okay.
It begins. Registration's at 7. And after that's over, you can do the silent auction or grab some food.
Okay, so if you want to help out or find out more about pulmonary fibrosis, attend the event this Saturday in Holland.
That's right.
Again, let's do the who, what, when, where, why.
Sure. That we're going to be at Holland Municipal Park this Saturday, October 3rd, rain or shine, and we're doing this to raise proceeds. The proceeds go to the Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation for research to find a cure.
And it was started in memory of Doug Partenheimer.
Yep, and in my memory, my father-in-law, Douglas R. Partenheimer.
All right. Kelly, thank you very much. Anything you want to add?
I don't think so. Thank you for having me.
Just come and enjoy the event this Saturday in Holland. Thank you for watching WJTS Inform. We're local people watching local people.